Jay here with the Closet Doctor, and an improvement that we made a while back is we bought the Milwaukee track saws for all of our install vehicles. And we tried a couple other ones to try being cheap. I went and researched everything, and this is the best one, so I went and spent it. By the time we were done, 4 saws, we were almost $4,000. I bought additional tracks, and what we did is we don't need 4-footers. Most of the time we're cutting max 16 inches, so we cut 4-footers in half so that we would have a short one, easy to use. The other day we were out on a job and we were actually cutting toe kicks with it, and so our improvement from that was we needed something just to hold it square. When you're doing really small stuff, there's just not enough on there. So what we did is with butterfly nuts and 1/4-inch bolts, we just bolted this contractor square onto the bottom of it. So now if I'm putting it on something, I can push it tight and hold it with one hand, and it's gonna stay nice and square. So quick note, in the description of the video, I've put a link for all of the tools that are in this video. If you wanna buy them, get them for your crew. It'll help you save a bunch of time and money in the long run. Great improvement. We use this for cutting top shelves. We just have one single cut. We don't have to bring the whole chops out. We can just cut it with this, and with this short fence, it just makes it nice and easy. It comes with its nice carrying case and everything like that. So super nice and easy to use, quick, easy improvement. If you're in the closet business, go get you one. A little more on this improvement. So what this is one of those contractor squares. We cut it off so it's not sticking out past the saw. And these are just, we use a lot of 1/4-inch bolts. It's a 1/4-inch bolt that fits into the T-track right there. So I can take it off if I was cutting a 24-inch piece and I needed to take this off, it would loosen this up and it would just slide out. You can see where it'll slide in and out. You can take it in and out. So about $5 for this and a couple of bolts. And then we tighten up and just make sure that it's square with the fence when we tighten it up. And we can push it up against anything that we need it to be nice and square with and make a nice, quick, easy cut. So this is a great example. I don't even have a table saw in my garage trailer. We got to cut these 2 shelves down. So I've got my 24-inch track. It's going to run the full length. We've marked it out. We put our square on there and just pushed it tight so we're nice and square. It's not going to move as we cut it, and we're just going to cut it. This is going to leave us a nice, beautiful cut, and we're going to be good to go. Made our cut. We're going to pull it off. Nice, clean cut. Cut on the bottom side. I got a little bit of chipping on there. We're going to cut on the bottom. This is on the bottom side, so it's not going to be seen. And on the top side, we're right there. The other thing is, this isn't the saw box, but we use the saw box a lot. Works out great for just a bench to set it on. So it's just nice, super lean and easy to use. Quick note, in the description of the video, I've put a link for all of the tools that are in this video. If you want to buy them, get them for your crew. It'll help you save a bunch of time and money in the long run.